Most people think manifestation is just positive thinking or repeating affirmations in front of a mirror. But what if the real switch was never mindset? What if it was brain activity? Today, we're breaking down The Last Wish, a pineal gland-focused audio program. Not to sell it to you, but to answer one real question. Does science actually support what this claims? Here's the problem most people face. They work hard, they visualize, they try to think positive, yet nothing changes. Neuroscience tells us why. Because most behavior and decision-making happens subconsciously, not consciously. And unless the subconscious brain shifts, results don't either. That's where tools like sound-based brain stimulation come in. The pineal gland is a tiny organ deep inside the brain, often called the brain's biological clock. It regulates melatonin, sleep cycles, and circadian rhythm. Some researchers also associate it with focus, awareness, and altered states of consciousness. Ancient cultures talked about this symbolically. Modern science studies it biologically. Important difference. The Last Wish claims to use specific sound frequencies, played through headphones, to influence brainwave activity, especially states associated with deep focus and visualization. This is similar in concept to binaural beats and audio entrainment, which are studied in neuroscience, but let's be clear. Sound doesn't magically create wealth. It influences mental state, not reality directly. Here's what research from institutions like Harvard-linked neuroscience studies and the University of Michigan suggest. Certain audio patterns can help the brain enter relaxed, focused, or meditative states faster. When the brain is calm and focused, decision-making improves, emotional regulation improves, and habits become easier to change. That's the real mechanism here. Not manifestation magic, but state change. And state change leads to better actions. Let's be honest. This won't bypass effort. It won't attract money while you sleep. And it won't override reality. Anyone telling you otherwise is overselling. What it can do is make focus, clarity, and visualization easier, which indirectly affects outcomes. This makes sense for people who struggle to meditate, feel mentally scattered, or want a structured mental reset tool. If you already believe mindset matters, this simply helps you reach that state faster. If you don't believe mindset matters at all, this won't convince you. The Last Wish works not because it's mystical, but because it leverages how the brain responds to sound. It's not a shortcut to wealth. It's a tool for mental alignment. And like any tool, results depend on how you use it.